Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading under the energies of full moon, October 2020. It has been a while since I've done any videos or readings. As you probably noticed, I do have some time now though, so not much. I thought I'd take a bit of time to sort of fix up a few things and see what I can do for others, as there's not much I can do for myself at this time besides heal. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. We have the Seven of Swords. So we have deception, deceit. Someone's trying to get away with something here. Okay, it could be you, could be another person, obviously, so take it whichever way it may come. But either way, now of course this is a general reading, so some of this may resonate with you, some of it may not. Most of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. It all depends on the person and the situation. So King of Cups, you may be dealing with a water sign in this situation, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be you in this situation where you're very stable emotionally. You're not allowing any of this situation to take hold, but we'll see where this situation is taking us. So the King of Cups, whether this is you or another person, someone that's emotionally stable, someone that is not frivolous with their emotions. They are very giving, but they do not do so naively, and they do have an open heart. They have a lot of love to give. So this is someone, possibly yourself or another person. The Knight of Wands here, so this is passionate communication. Some people do refer it to like a player energy, that sort of thing, which it's possible. Someone that's coming in and out of someone's life all the time, whereas you have a very stable energy here, very unstable energy, very unstable energy. So let's see. Ooh. Taurus, Ten of Wands. So a lot of stuff going on here that needs to be let go of for this cycle to end. Still not getting anything absolutely clear with this, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm starting to get something here, but I'm just going to see where it takes me first. The Star. This is all about keeping faith, having faith. Traditionally, the water vials that she's holding up, I'll actually just change the camera here so I can hold it up for you. The water cups that she's holding never need to be refilled. She's always has faith that no matter how much of her emotions or how much love she gives or how much faith she gives, it'll always be renewed. It's an endless supply. So that's basically a very significant point of this card. It's like if things are rough, if things do seem down, it's saying have faith. Keep faith that this is all happening for a reason, and this is always for your highest good. So let's keep going with you, Taurus. Queen of Wands. She just had Gemini in that same position there with that same card. Now, this is a bit of a confusing situation. I'm actually getting there's many situations here, so I'm trying to focus on alright, the one that's coming through the most strongly There's someone that's very deceptive, very manipulative, someone that's trying to get away with something. They're coming across as someone that's very stable, someone that has all the answers, someone that, you know, it may have quite a calming effect. Perhaps there may be, you know, a very calm, pleasant demeanor. The Knight of Wands here, this is showing someone that, you know, it's like, it's coming off as I have all the answers, you know, and they're just coming in, it's like quickly going out. So it's not, they're not really sticking around, but it's like if you need to go to them if you want anything from it. And it's like this whole situation is just wearing down. It's like all this, it needs to be let go of. It's like they keep coming in with these wands and you're just gathering all these wands. Oh, here's another wand, here's another wand, here's another wand. It's an odd situation, this. I can't say I've had a reading, I've done one that's been like this before. Page of Wands here. So, yeah, what they are bringing in, you know, is showing this stability, or someone that's shown to be very mature, a master, someone that's very knowing, whereas they really have nothing to offer. Even what they are offering, even, you know, this in and out, this the small thing, they come in and they did it and out and did it and out. It's like even that, it doesn't even equate to much, very much at all. And in fact, this person isn't mature. They're very deceptive, manipulative, and very childish and immature. So the impression that they're giving off, if this is resonating with you, is very much different from reality. Very much with this, I'm getting very much keep faith, be strong. It's like, don't let them, like, don't, this one that they keep giving is like, you really know, you've got to see really what it's all about, having some clear insight. You just, you know, taking a moment, just sort of sit and close your eyes and just really just let it sort of come through. Because the Queen of Wands here, this is someone very passionate, very strong, very sure of themselves, very confident. Yeah, I'm getting it's the same person. This is more what they're really like. But this one that they're holding is very, like, it's not like some kind of, you know, phallic reference, but it's just, the one that they're holding is just, it's just not very, it's not much to it. It's not very big. It's not very, there's nothing genuine about this person, but they are very sure of themselves. They are very confident. Perhaps you might be feeling you're dealing with someone that's believes that they may be. That could be a stretch, and that may be very specific. But there's someone that feels that they may be divine. Okay, so there could be a bit of, as they say, delusion of grandeur going on with the Queen of Wands. That's sort of stating that, but they're not the Queen of Wands, they're not King of Cups, they're the Page of Wands. There's nothing there. It's an act. It's a ruse, one might say. Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Whatever. If this. Now I see. Someone's trying to gain your favor and attention. Someone's trying to woo you, but they're full of shit. I probably shouldn't say that, but that's pretty much what it is. Sorry for swearing, but well, I'm Australian and that is kind of my culture. So, but that was basically coming through quite strong. That's pretty much why I just come out with it like that. It's pretty much, it's if they're making you any promises of this or that or anything else, they're only after sex. They just want a notch on the belt, male or female, it doesn't matter. because don't worry, there's plenty of females that way too. I'm sure plenty of females can agree, unfortunately. And yeah, well, you know, you're right. And plenty of males too. It's not going to be all females or all males, of course, you know. People are people. You know, if you're black, white, red, orange, or male or female or other or whichever, you know, people are good, people are bad. It doesn't matter. Some people are just dicks, okay? That's basically all it comes down to. Whatever that one was, it was supposed to come, so... I have 5 of Wands, so... yeah, some of these wands that you keep collecting from this person, some of it's going to start getting given back. It's going to cause 5 of Wands here. There's going to be some conflicts and arguments. Like I think you might be calling them out, perhaps, and it could cause an argumentative situation. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Keep working at it. Keep working at them. But what I'm getting more strongly is like whatever you are working towards, whatever you really want, keep working at that. Okay. Don't worry about false promises. This other person, I am getting the sort of person what they are, but I don't want to sort of say, because yeah, I don't want to disparage anyone sort of that's doing that sort of work that may be offended or sort of thing by it, because Ace of Swords. So keep faith. Who this person really is will come out. You will find out the truth. You will see the truth. Either way, whichever way it's going to come through, there will be truth. There will be clarity, regardless. Whatever, you know, this conflict and everything else, you're going to be keeping working at it, and you will find out who this person is. You'll find out what's going down, pretty much. And I'm getting also, it's like this person is just hard work. Like 10 of Wands here, it's like they just keep loading you up with this stuff. It's I mean, they really want their Taurus. Or they really want this Taurus. That's for damn sure. It doesn't. Where's that? Come here. Come here. Okay. Well, I thought one flipped over and got hidden in the deck, but if I come across it, I'll pull it out. Oh, there it was. Queen of Cups. So, this truth here, this, there's more of this Eight of Pentacles here, and I may even draw a clarifier for that, because there's something more I can't just focus on. The Rollers in reverse, the Page of Wands here, and the Queen of Cups. So, I'm seeing that with the 2 Queens here, you're going to be in this position of the Queen of Cups, and they're in this position of the Queen of Wands. So taking it in your stride, still having an open heart, being loving, being open to love, but choosing to walk away, turn a back on this other person, because as soon as you do that, see, they're going towards someone else. This isn't working out. They're straight away, like... And probably it's already been, you know, hey, you know, plan B, plan F, whatever. So, you're copping a lot on this one, Taurus. I'm not sure which way they come out, so I'll just leave that. It was the 9 of Wands, so let's just say, yeah, it's like I've already said, it's left you worn down. It's like it just keeps adding more and more, and you're going to feel like quite worn out by it. not surprisingly, like it almost goes without saying. That's why I'm not really going to worry about that card too much. Cards flip out everywhere here. Apologies. It is difficult to shuffle with this cast on, and I keep trying to do it the old way I was doing it, and now it's messing up. Anyway, put that one back in. Let's just do it the way I've been doing it the last few readings, and hopefully it'll help things go a little smoother. Apologies for that, Taurus. As I say, I haven't done these for a couple of years, and I was actually very nervous about doing these again, but quite honest, it's not about me. That's all it comes down to. So, Page of Swords, a lot of gossip. There's going to be gossiping, there's going to be... but you're going to be quite stable emotionally on this. Like, you're the stable one here, not this other person. So there may be... you may find that this conflict here is bringing some gossip. There's probably some mean things being said, untrue things being said, so on, maybe even be from yourself as well. But I mean, like, you know, it's like trying to defend yourself in the situation. It's like, oh, that never happened, or I never said that, or I never did this, or, you know, that sort of thing. And of course that takes a lot of time and energy, and it's just drains you, silly things. But I think really you could see that sort of thing would be expected, would be difficult. See, I'm doing it that way again. It's actually making my hand a bit sore doing it that way. But really, does it really matter in the end? Like, sometimes it's just best to just let it go. It's like, okay, well, you know, think what you like. Some things you just need to defend, though. You know. Of course. Ace of Wands. So, a new beginning coming through. Coming out of this conflict, there's going to be a brand new beginning here. That's that one. I guess that was flipped earlier. Page of Cups. So, quite possibly, maybe you're going to be going towards someone with an offer that you want, you know, that you believe is deserving of it, or maybe someone may be coming towards you. Perhaps through all this, someone has noticed maybe you in a different light. So one of these people, that's possibly someone that's come to your defense in this. There may be possibly a new beginning between you and someone here, someone that you, it seems, already know. Judgment. Yeah, so this sort of stuff, leave whatever's being said or whatever's untrue, sort of like I was saying before, it's like sometimes it's best to leave it. The karma is going to take care of this one for you. So that's all I'll sort of say, really. You don't need to worry about that. Basically, all you've got to do is sit back, let things happen, go with the flow. As your ships are coming in, universe will take that. I did have another couple flip. This one, I do feel like that one's coming out. That one's not for the moment. Emperor. Because in all this, you're dealing with someone that's a Queen of Wands, but you're coming through after all this as an Emperor. So someone that's stable, someone that knows their worth, someone that's confident, someone that's now, you know, really in their seat of power, so to speak, Taurus. So basically, you're going to come out very well on this, or this may be another person coming in for you. So you have the Three of Wands, where you're waiting for your ships to come in, basically letting all this sort of sort itself out. And while you're just standing there, someone that's actually right up the top there may just notice you and go, hey, it's Ace of Wands here, you know, maybe a little bit of want to catch a drink later or something. If that comes up, it seems that may be a good idea. I don't sense with this person here, this Emperor, anything bad about them, but they are strong. And it doesn't I don't necessarily mean physically, they possibly are, in male or female, but they are strong. They're a strong person. That's what I'm getting most. Either that or as yourself, you know, you will become very strong from this. You know, basically, one way or whichever way it goes, it's going to be good. Like it's going to work out quite well for you. King of Wands. Yeah. So it looks like your ships are coming in. May even have two people, but I'm not seeing that really. But I am seeing that the Queen of Cups is going towards, through judgment, to the King of Wands. As in, that's sort of these two people coming together. You may be dealing with a fire sign here, or maybe dealing with a water sign. Very strongly Aries coming through, very strongly Cancer. Cancer and Scorpio. You know, there's many energies. I don't tend to try and pick them out by sign. It's more of the energy of the person or the situation, as it's not a personal reading. Ace of Pentacles. So all good. This is all just going to work out quite well. Whether there's another person coming in, they're going to be a much better person for you. If this is just for yourself, you're going to come out on top either way. It's regardless. You may be on your own now and someone just happens to come in because you're at the right place in your life for that person to come in. I think I'm getting more, it's like now a King of Wands is meeting an Emperor sort of thing. It doesn't have to be like fire signs or anything like that, but it's basically two now very strong, confident, aware people will be coming together. Ace of Pentacles to a brand new fantastic opportunity here. And the Pentacles, this is something physical, something that, you know, this isn't something that's in another dimension, okay? This is this dimension, this realm, this reality. So it's something that, you know, this person is, you'll be able to hold them in your arms sort of thing, like that sort of business. Also, it could be an opportunity for you both to be working together or perhaps starting a new enterprise. That could be quite possible. It's just, there's a new opportunity here in many different aspects. It's a very, very good outcome here from a bad situation coming into a very good situation, it seems. Ten of Cups. And the Six of Wands is really wanting to come out, so there you go too. Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. So this new opportunity, this is basically, and the Empress under the deck, at the bottom of the deck. Leading to the outcome of the Ten of Cups with the Six of Wands, I mean, that's real fulfillment. That's the happy life, the happy family. You know, it's not so much the family is what I see. It's like creating a new life, creating a happy home, all the good things. What, you know, like what this sort of energy was trying to like promise, I suppose would be a good way to put it. It's like this is with this person, here, or this situation here, it's like this is very possible. Like this is not a dream or an illusion or something that you need to be sold on. And there is this great opportunity here, and taking that opportunity will bring absolute bliss, it seems, and recognition for it. It's just success, happiness. The Empress at the bottom of the deck, knowing your worth, it may even lead to pregnancy. It can represent pregnancy with the Empress. So maybe beginning of a family, perhaps, if that's something that you want. For some people, maybe. For some people, maybe not. But this is a fertile new beginning where something can grow, is what I'm getting. Like there's something very good is going to grow from, like if you take this Ace of Pentacles here as like a seed, it's like it's going to grow into something very beautiful. Under that Two of Wands, making a choice, knowing which direction to go. Well, it's like, well, do you take the opportunity or not when it presents itself? Eight of Wands, things are going to be happening quite quickly. So a lot of communication. I can see that very much so through here. So let's switch over coming here and we'll go through some of the points here. So dealing with someone, Seven of Swords here, someone very deceptive. This is someone manipulative. They've done something, obviously. They're trying to get away with it. They are not an honest person. And through this whole reading, I haven't been getting that this has been you in this situation. It may be, but from the majority of what I'm getting is like, no, this is another person here that we're discussing. King of Cups, maybe portraying themselves as a king, a wise man or wise woman, someone that has attained a certain level of mastery. The type of person I mentioned I didn't want to mention before, by now you probably would have picked up on the type of person I'm talking about. Someone that may believe themselves to be, won't use the word again, but more than what, trying to portray themselves as being something that they're really not. Okay? Because what they're really coming out across is just a Page of Wands. This is someone that's very immature, very playful, just has no real idea what's going on. They're just out for themselves, and as soon as you really take hold and you start turning your back and you just stop buying all this stuff, they're going to be straight out to someone else. Because this is, it's just all about instant gratification, so to speak. And it's not in this case going to be instant because this person's working at it. This person doesn't like to lose. That they're not like, they do not consider themselves to be a loser. Let me put it that way. But yeah, we're going to keep coming in with these, keep bringing you all these promises, all these things. It's like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, I'm going to do this, we're going to do that, da, 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 da. Okay, yeah. I keep loading up with all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, but see, I can do all this stuff, but you just got to give me one thing. Just that one thing. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Five of Wands, bringing conflict. This is arguments. This is basically you're calling them out. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let me draw a clarifier on that. Apologies, I didn't do that earlier. Let me do a quick clarification here, please, for the Eight of Pentacles. Because that one did come out with another card. So I knew I should have taken that other card, but when I did see that one, when I said, oh, this one's supposed to come out, when I saw it, I was like, I don't think so. But Four of Wands. So basically keep working, it was like I was saying, is keep working at it, because this is what you're going towards. That's what you're really working towards. Okay? And someone like this, that's not what they're after. Okay? For something like this, okay, for something like this, you need someone more like that. Okay. Because this opportunity here, this is a great opportunity, because what it can signify to bring. If you keep going, if you keep working at it, work on, letting go of this other stuff, and working on what you really want, will only bring victory, success, happiness. And it may not be like, bang, overnight, but that's why I'm getting. It's like, no, this is something that's going to be, you need to work at, and you need to keep going towards. There will be a time, and you'll know when that is, to stand back and let things come. But until that time, let the universe take care of it. When it comes time, when you start seeing that coming into place, then hang out, see what happens, see for this opportunity to present itself, see if you may have someone coming in that may, either yourself, maybe you would like to take someone out, or maybe someone may just casually ask you out for a drink or something like that, or coffee, It seems though that will be a very good idea. But either way, with your situation, Ace of Swords, truth will come out. You will find out what's going on, one way or another. It seems to be it's going to be through gossip, texts, stuff like that. Friends. You'll know what questions to ask. People will give you the answers you need. If that's the case, someone very strong, very determined, coming in. Very strong fire here, very strong Aries, may or may not be, also Aries. But not to get too specific, but a lot of very fiery, passionate energy. I'm getting two very different types of energy from these two people. Very different, very different, very different. This person is very stable, very secure. They know what they want. They're a very strong person. Very mature. This is someone, that may not have the mastery of this other person, or mastery. Okay. Or in that same area, but this is someone that has mastery. Okay? They have mastery. Much better investment, because realistically, what it's all coming down to is the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is success, achievement, recognition, and this is happy home, happy family, happy life, the happily ever after. That's the Ten of Cups. That's happily ever after. Here, putting in the work to get that Four of Wands. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. That's pretty much, each is clarifying itself. Lack of a better way of putting it. Anyway, Taurus, thank you very much for watching and for staying with me. And just as a little bonus, for if you're still here to the end, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a, it's not really a competition, but it's just going to be a little, a thank you from me, I suppose, for taking the time to watch the video. And leave me a comment, let me know what you think. If you have anything constructive criticism, by all means. But basically, at the end of the week, I'm going to be taking someone from the comments. Basically, all you need to be is subscribed and have left a comment on the video, and I'll be taking someone who I'm guided to take. Basically, we'll be doing a free reading, personal reading with myself, basically as I would do for anyone else. So yeah, good luck with that. If you would, there's nothing you need to do, or you don't have to say that you want it or that you need it or anything. Basically, I'll ask whoever I choose if they are free to say no, by all means, because I'm not going to do it for someone if they don't want it, obviously. You know, for some, you may have a particular reader that you like and that sort of thing, so perfectly fine with me. But it is something that I would like to do, just as a bit of a thank you. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, drop us a like, you know, let me know in the comments. But until next time, Taurus, take care.